Hello there, my beautiful friend. Thanks so much for joining me today. Day number 15, and we're doing everybody's favorite, Twisty. Manipura, located at our solar plexus, is in charge of our inner power. And today, we are going to find that courage to unearth all of our power. We're going to start this one just laying on our backs in Shavasana. Should be easy for everyone. So go ahead and meet me there in your most beautiful Shavasana. Legs out long, tucking those shoulder blades. Palms can face up or face down. Choice is yours. And go ahead and close the eyes. Giving the body just a second to realize what we are doing. Maybe setting an intention here or having an affirmation that you stick with the rest of the practice. Unearthing your inner power. I am full of courage. On an inhale, we are going to hug the knees into the belly. You don't have to actually hug them if you don't want to. You can take your arms into a T here, and we're going to do recline twist. We're just going to rock it first, though. So we're going to bring the legs over to the left, all the way over to the right, all the way to the left, all the way back to the right, and to the left. And we're going to land on the right side. Gaze goes towards that left hand. Big smiles are on our faces, knowing we are warming up our bodies. Big in breath here. And on the out breath, back to center. And allow the legs to drop over towards the left. Gaze goes towards the right. Breathe, filling that belly up with air. A beautiful digestive massage happens when we are in a twist and breathing. Inhale brings you back. And let's do that side to side motion one more time. So legs to the right and through the middle to the left. Back through middle and to the right. And one more time, middle to the left. Beautiful. Back to middle. Big hug here, maybe grabbing for these feet. Giving yourself the biggest hug you've given yourself all day long. And we're going to rock and roll here. Up and through, coming in for all fours. So shoulders over wrist. And now our hips are stacked over our knees here. It's going to take some cat-cow. We've been here many times. Syncing up that breath with the movement. The inhale lifts the chest and the exhale rounds our spines. Really pressing here, really articulating this motion. Wherever you are, we're going to go ahead and take one more round of our cat and cow, and we'll all meet back in a neutral all fours position. And let's go ahead and just rock forwards and backwards, a little wrist warm up. And now take the hands and point the fingers towards the outside edges of the mat and rock side to side here, really gripping through the mat, paying attention to the wrist, the forearms, fingers. And now let's point the fingers towards us, tuck the toes, and rock forwards and backwards here. Little toe stretch while we are stretching through these forearms. Beautiful. Go ahead and sit back on these heels. Shake those hands out. Up and down, shake out today. Or maybe we twist from side to side, shaking out, finding what feels good here. And wrist rolls. Opposite roll. And let's go ahead and walk the hands back forward. Toes are tucked, so we're going to send the hips up, coming through plank. Look forward, and we're going to step to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Take the shoulders away from those ears. Exhale, we fold. Inhale, we're going to peel ourselves all the way up to standing. Shoulder blades roll down the back body. Palms face forward. Head and neck, rise, last. Big smiles. Inhale, the arms come down, come up, and we slice through the sky. Inhale, half lift, long, lengthen spine, fold. Plant the hands, step the feet back, lower down the knees, and then the chest and the chin. Pause for just a second. I'm going to roll through into our cobra, and then push up, plank. It's going to take a rock forwards and backwards, rock to the right, rock to the left, send the hips up and back, down dog. First down dog, so go ahead and pedal the feet out here, stretching through our hamstrings. They might be pretty tight, and that's okay. That's why we are here, to work on these beautiful bodies with the discipline that we are cultivating. And we're going to hop, step, or jump to the top of the mat. Inhale, half lift. Shoulders are away from the ears. Exhale, fold. Stay here for just a second. You can grab opposite elbows if you want. Maybe take those feet hip width apart. Maybe taking the sway left or right here. Let's go and come up, half lift. Nice long lengthened spine. Exhale, we fold. Peeling yourself all the way up. Rolling the shoulder blades down the back body. Palms face forward. Let's go and zipper up our legs here. We're coming for chair. So let's zipper the body up. Nice and tight here. Hands at heart center, and send the hips back. We're making sure that the knees are not coming over our toes. They are stacked over our ankles. Breathe here. We're going to revolve this chair, bringing this left elbow to the outer right knee. Trying to bring the hands at heart center here. Big breaths in the belly. Making sure we are filling that belly up with air, allowing that massage to happen to our inner organs. Shift the weight over into this right foot. Come up onto the left toes. And then send the left foot back. And here we are, revolved, high lunge. And we're breathing. Not holding or clenching the breath here. On an inhale, we come up. This right hand comes to this back leg. Left hand up and behind us. Breathing. No holding or clenching the breath here. You have this. You have the power inside of you to hold you up here. And we're going to come around and open up, warrior two. Gazes towards that right hand. You have a big smile on your face. You can see the front big toe. Extended side angle, so you can bring this right elbow to the right knee, left hand up and overhead. Or you can bring this right hand to a block or to the mat if that feels good for you. Left hand still coming up and overhead. If you like binding, you can bind here, bringing this right arm under this right leg, and grabbing the left wrist with the right hand. Taking the gaze up, revolving that shoulder open. Wherever you are, smile and breathe. If you are bound up, we're going to slowly peel out the same way we came in. Framing this foot, and we're going to step it back, plank. Let's vinyasa. Push forward, lower down, push up, up dog. And everybody meets downward facing dog. Just going to take a nice breather here, 2 rounds of breath. And we're going to hop, step, jump to the top of the mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, we'll peel ourselves all the way up to standing, rolling the shoulder blades back. Head and neck come last. Beautiful, beautiful job. Let's go ahead, got another side. Zipper in these feet, back on up, whole body, zippered up, tight. Hands, heart center. Let's go ahead and send the hips back, coming in for our seat here. Making sure you can see those toes. Smile is on your face. And let's revolve, right elbow, left knee. Trying to get the hands at heart center here. Filling that belly up with air. Not slacking in that department here. Go ahead and shift the weight over into the left foot. Come up onto the right toes. We're going to take a big step back. And here we are. Revolved. Lunge. Breathing love into that belly. Breathing that courage. Finding that power. Inhale rises us up. Left hand drops, right hand up and overhead. Revolved. Exalted. Warrior. Breathing. Going ahead and spinning around, opening up, warrior 2 here. You can see those front big toes, gazes towards that left hand. We're going to bring this left elbow to this left knee, right hand up. Extended side angle. If you want to bring this left hand to the mat, be my guest. And of course, if you took the bind on the other side, I challenge you to try it on this side. So the left arm comes under to grab the right hand to open up the right shoulder. Breathing here. We are not holding or clenching the breath. One more round. And we'll slowly unravel the way we came in. Framing the foot and stepping it back. Plank. Let's look forward and lower down. Lift up, up dog. And we're all going to meet in down dog. If you want to take child's pose, please be my guest. Just going to be here for 3 breaths. I've been told I take really slow breaths, and that's okay. We're going to take 3 of Stephanie's breaths. Okay, right leg sweeps up, 3-leg dog. We got square hips here. Roll it forward, step it in between the hands, pivot on that back foot, rise up, warrior 1, arms overhead. Big in breath, and a heavy sigh for an exhale. Beautiful. We're going to straighten this right foot. Open up the arms. Parallel. Shift the weight forward. And here we come in our triangle. Breathe. We're coming around for a revolved triangle. So you're going to have to pivot on this back foot, maybe step it in just a touch. Left hand's coming on the outside edge of this right foot. If you need a block, please grab a block. Otherwise, your fingertips beside this right foot. Right hand's going to sweep up towards the sky. We're breathing here. We're not holding or clenching the breath. Big toes are planted here. We're coming in for a revolved half moon. So we're going to have to move this left hand a little in front of this right foot. We're going to big step up with that back leg. Square hips here. Maybe taking the gaze to the right arm or right hand. Left foot's actively kicking back. And a big step back. It's going to bring us into a high lunge, arms up and overhead. That was kind of challenging. I like that though. Breathe. And exhale, framing this foot and stepping it back. Plank. It's vinyasa. Push forward, lower down, push up. Everybody meets downward facing dog. You bet you we got another side. Same thing. We got this. Left leg sweeps up, 3-leg dog. Roll it forward, step it in between the hands. Allow yourself to pivot on that back foot and rise up. Warrior 1. Breathe. Go ahead and open up Warrior 2. Straighten that front leg. Pivot the upper body forward, coming around for our triangle. Breathing. We're not holding or clenching that breath. Coming around for the revolved triangle. So stepping that back foot in just a little bit more towards facing front. Left foot on the mat. Right fingertips beside left. This left hand's going to come up towards the ceiling. Gaze can follow. We're breathing. We're not holding or clenching the breath here. Hips are square. You got this. That belly's get a beautiful massage right now. We're going to come in for this revolved half moon. If you fall, it's okay. This right hand's going to come in front of this left foot. Right foot's going to kick up. Okay, and now this left hand's going to go back up towards that sky. Beautiful. Revolved half moon. Very active twisty pose. Big step back and rise up to our high lunge here. Whew, falling all over the place. Arms up and overhead. Big breath here. Let it out. Beautiful. Framing the foot, stepping it back. Plank. Push forward, lower down. Push up, up dog. Ooh, let's all meet in child's pose. Forehead kisses the mat. Feeling good right now. I hope you are feeling fiery as well. One more round of breath. And we'll peel up. And we're going to send the legs out long. Padimottanasana. And we're going to do some twists before we fold here. So go ahead and pull that right leg in. You can just have this right foot beside this left thigh. Now you can hug with the left arm, this right leg, with the right hand behind us. Or you can bring this outer elbow to this outer right knee to help revolve the twist. Whatever you find feels best, I want you to go ahead and take that. Lift through the spine. Big, big breaths, no matter which option you chose. And slowly releasing. Go ahead and twist all the way around to the other side, little counter twist. And let's release the right foot down and left comes up beside right thigh. Same options. You can hug this left knee with the right, or you can hug this outer elbow to that knee, left hand behind us. Just finding whatever feels good for the body here. Everybody's going to feel different every day. That's why we like all the options. Breathe love into that belly here. Lift through the chest. And release. Counter that twist. Send both legs out. If you need to sit a block under your sits bones, be my guest. Beautiful bend in the knees is great. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, we hinge at the hips to come forward. Gaze is forward. We are not rounding through the spine here. Big smiles on faces. Peeling up, we're going to bring the feet to touch, coming in for our cobbler, Upasana pose. Nice and tall through the spine. Butterfly those legs, maybe opening up the feet here like a little book. And then we fold, using the elbows to push against the knees here. Maybe closing the eyes down for just a second here. Slowly we peel up. You're coming in for boat. If you want to grab yourself a block, we're going to do the boat twist. So if you want the block, it's just going to be in your hands going like this. If you don't want to use the block, you can just have your hands at heart center or in a fist and go like such. So wherever you are, we're just going to do 20 of these twists. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Hug those knees in. Here we can rock and roll if you want. Nice little spinal massage. We're coming in for bicycle. So shins parallel, hands behind the head. Elbows coming to the opposite knee. So left elbow, right knee. And we're going to do 20 of these. And let's go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Hug those knees in just for a second. And then we can send them out long, coming in for our Shavasana, palms face up, tucking those shoulder blades. Big smiles on faces. Take a big inhale together and we'll sigh it all out. So let's all inhale and sigh it out. Let's take one more together. Inhale. Let it go. Beginning to bring the awareness back to the body. Taking the arms over the head, big full body stretch. Before rolling into our fetal position or just pushing up into a seat. Whichever feels better for you, hands come to Heart Center. I act with courage. I am powerful. I act with courage. I am powerful. May you receive all the benefits of this wonderful practice. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you really enjoyed finding your power and unearthing that power that is deep inside of you. We all are filled with so much power if we just have the courage to use it. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, all the YouTube things. I love you, my YouTube fan. Have a great rest of your day.